And Ostinger now, with the AI website builder, also have their own custom-made builder that allows you to create professional looking websites, especially if you are new to web design or you don't have knowledge about building website. But with the Ostinger AI website builder, you can also have a good looking website that will give you that online presence that you need to start showing up on the internet. So welcome to this video. My name is Prosper, and in this particular video, I'm going to be walking you step by step how to make use of the Ostinger AI website builder to create a professional looking website. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, can you take out time to click on that subscribe button? So it's absolutely free to subscribe. So can you take out like 5 seconds right now to click on that subscribe button? All right, so thank you very much if you have just done that. So with that being said, now let's head over to Ostinger and get started with creating a website with using Ostinger AI website builder. So right now I'm currently logged in into my Ostinger account, and so to come over here you can just use the link showing on the screen. I'll also leave a link to it in the description of this video. Just a little disclaimer, it's an affiliate link. I'll be getting a commission if you use that link to come over to Ostinger at no extra cost to you, so please kindly make use of the link. All right, so now once you're on this page, just come over to websites, and then you're going to see website lists. So once this page opens up, you see this option to add website. So click on it. And then right here, you'll see Ostinger website builder. So you can see AI powered drag and drop website builder. So click on it. All right, so this is it. Yeah, now let's AI create a website for you. Now you have to enter your brand name and then in description. Okay, once you do, you click on create a website. Or you can also use some pre-made templates. So let me open, see if I can, okay, let me open this in a new tab. While that is opening up, now if you want to use this, don't make sure you enter your brand name. So let's say I want to enter, the brand name is Prosper Website Design Agency. So one thing you also need to take note is make sure your brand name and the description you are giving it is well detailed enough to be able to explain what your service is all about. Remember, it is an AI website builder, so whatever description you give here will help the system to determine the kind of websites that you own. So let me give a description. All right, so I've entered the description here. Let me quickly use Gamma to correct some errors, possible errors here. Okay. So if you also want to get Grammarly, you can just check the description of this video. You'll find the link to help you to, you can see, correct errors in your sentence, which is very important. All right, so as you can see here, we are a professional website design agency based in Lagos, Nigeria. We create responsive SEO optimized and well-designed website for all kinds of businesses and organizations. Okay, so you see that I made sure that my location is mentioned, and I mentioned that we create responsive SEO and well-designed website for all kinds of businesses and organizations. Okay, all right, so before I click on create website, remember the preview templates I opened earlier. So this is it here. So you can see, instead of starting from the beginning, you can just use some preview templates. So you can select the category, popular template, fashion, photography, portfolio, resume, technology, entertainment. So when you click on it, it will show up some of the preview templates based on those categories. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there are a lot of templates here. So like you can see, if you want any of them, you can just easily, you can see select templates and you can preview them before. So let me just preview these and see what it looks like. All right, so if you like this kind of template, if you see that it suits the kind of services or the kind of website you're looking out for, then you can just go ahead and then start using. You can see start building. So the only thing that you need to do is to just update the information on the website and probably the color, and every other information that is on the website. So you can see this is not looking bad. Okay. So you can see it has the about us, the blog, the services, and the contact us. And if there are additional pages that you want to create, you can also do that within the Ostinger website builder. All right, so that is it. And one thing I really like about the Ostinger website builder is how responsive it is. You can see once you switch between the desktop view to the mobile view, and this is what the mobile view is looking like. You can see it's looking very neat without any form of irregularities. You can see switching between the mobile and the desktop view is very, very clean, very responsive. Okay. All right, so that is it if you are to use a preview template. So back to creating it from scratch, based on the information that we provide. So once you have put in your brand name and then description, click on create a website. So you can see getting AI, writing unique contents, looking for matching pictures. You can see based on the information, pick just the right colors. So designing layouts, and then let's see. Superb. So you can see now we already have a website here. So expert website design for your business, creating responsive SEO optimized website for all business. So you see that this line was picked from the description. So you can see there's a link here, get started. So you can link this to your contact us page, or you can directly link it directly to your email or your phone number. So let's scroll down. So you can see responsive design that looks great on any device, SEO optimized, professionally designed, tailored for unique business. Okay. So your vision and our expertise, you can see at Prosper Web Design Agency, we specialize in creating responsive SEO optimized, tailored for business and organization in Lagos, Nigeria, ensuring a professional online presence that drives results. So you can see now this looks good. So our work, so you can just come over here, and this our work can showcase your portfolio here. So you can come over here and modify this into your portfolio, and then here we have the footer. Now if you look here on the right, you can see continue to edit this site. Then you can choose your color palette. So you can see, so if I should change it to this, you can see, and maybe if I change it to this color, you can see that the color combination makes a lot of sense. You can see. Okay, so let me see. Let me just go with this. All right, so let me just leave it with this color. So let me just click on continue. So let me walk you through the process of editing the website and all the informations on it. So we've already selected our color already. So if you want to add your logo, you can see it's just a drag and drop builder. So when you come over here to logo, so you can come over here to replace the logo. That means you can upload your logo. So you can, if you look here, you can see upload files, and then it will take you to your computer where you can then upload your logo. Okay, and you can also use AI images to create logo. The option is also here. So let me just X out of this, and let me close this. So right now we are currently, if you want to change anything here, so if you want to double click it, you can see edit text. So expert website design for your business. So if you want to change anything, you can easily do that. So there's a button here, get started. If you want to edit the button, click on it. So you can see where do you want it to link to. So let's say if you want to link it to a particular section on the website, you select section. If you want to link it to a particular web address or to a particular page, so let's say I want to link it to a contact us page. So if you want it to open in a new tab, you select this option. Okay. So all right, so that's it. So once you are done, you can just, then if you want to add some style in terms of the color, let's see, let me fill color. So maybe I want to change it to white. So you can see it. So all of these effects is possible. And if you know how to use Elementor well, you won't have problem with all of this. You won't have any problem with it. If you're familiar with Elementor, then if you want to add some animation to it also, or some effects, it's also possible within this. Okay, so let's scroll down. This is another section, and if you want to bring in a new section, you can see there's an option here to add a section. Okay, so, and in adding a section, you can add a blank section. You can see if you scroll down, if there are any other section you want to add, maybe a contact, and there is a template for you to work with if you have to add a section. These are templates. So if you want to add testimonial, So you can see there is a template for testimonial. So whichever one that you are okay with, you can just select it and it will come up here. So let me scroll down and see if there's a testimonial section. Okay, so there's already a testimonial section here. Now for these are works, like I said, you can use this to showcase your portfolio of some of the works that you've done. So let's say I want to use this now. So I can just edit the image. So once you click on edit image and then you come over to action. So if you want to showcase some of a preview of some of the websites that you've done, you can just put it here. You're going to add a link to it so that they can check it out. So you can look at it, open link, where do you want to link it to, a web address. Let's say you can just put in the web address here. Okay, so you can use this place for our works. You want to change it maybe from our works to our portfolio. Once you double click, you see the option to edit a text. So portfolio. So like that, and everything is just saving by itself. Okay, and this is the footer section right here. So right here, you can use this for your logo, and this is the social media link. So you can see here, this social media settings. So right here, you can just put in your own, you can edit it and put in a link to some of your social media platform. If you don't want any of them, you can just easily delete them, and then you can also rearrange them. You understand? So there are different styles, layout, and animation that you can give to all of this to make it look very professional and look more attractive. So if you look at on this other side here, if you see this plus, so this is for you to add elements. Okay, so you want to add, maybe you want to add, let's see, you want to add a text underneath here. So let me go back to the top again. So you come over to the plus, drag it, so you can see it here, and you select where you want to place it. Okay, and you can just edit it. So let me use it. So So if you need to add a new text, that's how you can drag in new elements. Okay, so I won't be needing it, so let me just delete it. Okay, but that's just to show you how to bring in some elements. So we also click on plus. There are a lot of elements, not so much like that of Elementor, but the major ones you can find them here. So that's it on this plus here to add elements. Then we also have this page navigation. So right now we're on the home page. Now if you want to edit what's on the services page, you come over here, you click on services. So this is what our services page currently looks like. The same way you edit the home page is the same way you can edit these other pages too. So here is showing your list of services. So brand identity, and if you want to, maybe you want to link it to a page, or you want to link it to something, you can see this arrow is showing that you can link it to a page. So once you double click it, you can easily also, or you can, if you need to edit it, you can see there's an option for you to link it. So this is what I'm looking for, to link it so that once they click here, it links them to another page. Okay, so coming back here, and if you want to fix the SEO, once you click on the SEO, you can add your meta description. So once you scroll down, so you can see your title and then your meta description, this for SEO purposes, and then you can put it into this. So if you're finding value in this, please give the video a thumbs up. Also, we have the same thing with the portfolio page and then the contact us page. All right. So for the website style, this is where you can, you see the color, the fonts, and then the button. This is how the primary button will look like. So if you need to change them, you can easily do them here. Whatever changes you do there, it will take effect across all the entire website that uses that features. So over here we have other options here: the AI tools, AI image generator, AI writer, page generator, AI section generator, AI SEO assistant. So if you need any of these, once you click on it, you can see it will come up here. So if we say maybe we want to do page generator, so create a page with AI. So what we just need to do is to enter information, a description about the page. Okay, so once you enter the description about the page, the AI system will automatically create the page and create some related contents that they believe best fits. Then you can now go there and start to modify the information based on what you actually need or based on the services that you provide. All right, so you can also add store. So once you click here to add store, so you can see the option of store will automatically pop up on the menu. So if I click on add store, so you can see we have store and this is our store page. So what you now have to do is to add products to your store. So these are just some demo products right here on your store page. So now that we've added store, you can see this is where we are going to see our order, product, page, product, appointment, discounts, and then settings. So once you come to settings, that's where you're going to be able to do some other thing like payment and the likes. Let it open up. All right, so now it is up already. So store name, your region and settings, your company information, payment, shipping, checkout, email, taxes, invoices. So this is where you can set up all of this. Exactly, so all of this. So you can also use it to add a store. So if you click on these three icons, there are still other options. There general setting, integration. If you want to add some integration, some form, SEO settings, media library, multi-language, if you want to manage backup, and also if you want to export the content to WordPress. Okay, so maybe you want to switch it back to WordPress, or you want to export some of the content to WordPress. However, there's also some things you need to note, which is it said what can't be exported: your site styling and layouts, your online store, your integration, forms and collected submission, your SEO settings. But you can export the text, the images, the page, the blog post, and then the files from media gallery. Okay, so these are the things that you can export. Okay, so basically this is everything about the. Okay, so before we go now, once you are done, you can also preview it. If you want to go live, you come over here and go live. So if you click here to go live, so you can see congratulations on publishing your site. So this is a temporary domain, so you can use this domain to view the site on any other platform or any other browser easily. Okay, so if you want to connect a domain, you come over here to click on connect domain. So you can see the domain is not looking nice actually. So you click here, connect domain, get one and launch your business. So let's change domain. All right, so this is where you're going to enter the domain that you want. Maybe you want to get a new domain. Just put in the domain name here, and then you'll be able to click on next. So let me just, and let's say, I'm sure this domain will be available. All right, so this domain is available. So if you want to, once you put in a domain that is available that suits your services, so you can click on next, and then you'll be shown the billing details where you can go ahead and process and acquire the domain. So I'm not acquiring a domain now. So now we are back to our website. So once you have go live and you update anything, make any changes, don't forget to always update the website. So if you also want to add sticky bar, you can see there's the option here. So if you want to add some promotional text here, the option is actually here for you to do. Okay, so I hope you find value in this, and don't forget, if you want to get started with Hostinja website builder, you can just use this link to sign up into Hostinja. I'll also leave a link to it in the description of this video. So if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question with respect to Hostinja website builder, do let me know. And if this is more like an overview of everything, but if you want a more in-depth video where we are going to be making a total change to everything and touching everything, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll take my time to create a video, because I don't want this video to be too long. That's why I'm just taking my time. I'm just making sure I touch everything briefly. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. My name is Prosper, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye for now.